Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is another Dragon Champions video. Guys, the cluster of clans is growing. This game has just released the next Battle Pass. We're going to go into that in a second. That's the main reason for this video. Talking about the patch that's just released and the upcoming patch that's coming soon. But if you are new to this game, watching it for the first time, you can literally click on Guild. We can see how many of these Hades Minions clans are popping up. All pretty active now. So we've got, what, six active clans, ranging right from early game up to the top raid boss. So anyone who wants to get involved, get involved. If you are less than level 15 and want to get yourself some freebies, go in, use a promo code HellHades. I get a small reward for this as well, but you will get about $10 worth of freebies and a new champ to get you started. So good way to start the game. Anyway, this video is about the changes that have just come in. So what this game does really well is continuity of the right type of content. So we've got Battlegrounds coming really soon. I'm super excited for that. But we've also just got the new Battle Pass launch. So a lot of people are saying to me, is it worth investing in buying the premium version of the Battle Pass? So you get all of these rewards plus all of these glyphs, runes, which basically are the ones that you're going to want in this game. This is the equivalent of gear if you're new to Dragon Champions. But you get all of these speed runes as part of the rewards for the premium one. £8.49. It feels like a steal, but let's just check and see what you would get anyway. So if you're free to play, you're going to get all of this top tier. So you got some books, you get some glyphs anyway. I keep calling them glyphs, runes anyway. You get some hero stones for this new champion, which we'll have a look at in a minute. More books, more Dracoins, which is the equivalent of gems, in-game currency, a few items. Starting to get some epic pieces here. Starting to get some blue books here, which is nice. Actually, quite a good chunk of Dracoins here. Still getting some nice amount of hero stones. So we're going to get, what, 25, 40, 50 hero stones as a free-to-play player. Then you get an additional 10, 20, 35, 40, 50, 75, plus 25. So 75, 80, 100. An extra 100 if you are not free-to-play. So let's have a look at this new champ. For me, $8.49. If you're going to spend anything, let's just consider that again. If you're going to spend anything on this game, and it is a very free-to-play or low-spend friendly game, so you can absolutely get through this game without spending any of your own money. But if you're going to spend money on this game, for the additional runes that you get, additional books, Dracoins, gear sets, and hero stones that you're going to get from paying £8.49, which is probably the equivalent of about $10, I guess. Yeah, I mean, for the speed ones as well, which is the best, most sought after sets in the game, it feels like to me it's a definite yes. But clearly your own spend is your own thing. So let's have a look at this new champion, Kiri. So Kiri is a clans champion, a defender, so she's going to be like a tank style champion. She comes in the Dragon Slayer class as well. She's also a demon, so it does mean that you'll be able to use it across multiple teams. Let's just have a look at a base stats then. So base speed of 102. High base physical armor, high base magic armor, bit of tenacity. Yeah, so this is okay. 102's a kind of decent base speed. If we looked against one of the most sought after champions in the game, he's 132, but then he's not a tank class. If we looked at another tank class in the game that I've got, that I use a lot, can I see his base speed on here before I put gear on him? Yeah, so his base speed was 110. So she's a bit slower than some of the kind of well-used tanks. But then with a base physical armor 35, 45, let's see how that compares as well. 35 versus 45, 35 and 45 versus 36, 46. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar base stats. A little bit slower than a Tromgar, who is seen as a good style tank in this game. So let's see what a kit does. A kit's going to be what makes this important or not. So we have got an A1. When fully maxed out, then it's going to be deals 260% of physical damage to an enemy, 50% chance to inflict a heal block for 2 turns. That's big. If target is afflicted by a heal block, applies bleeding. Also very cool and synergizes well with some of the other clan members like Azera. If we look at a maxed out A2, deals 240% physical damage to all enemies. That's nice to have an AoE in there. Recovers health by 50% of the damage dealt. That's huge. That's huge, actually. 50% chance to decrease enemies' turn meter by 15%. Huge. If the enemy is afflicted by slow, decreases the turn meter by 2 times more. Wow. That's a massive ability there. This A2 is a massive ability. That much turn meter on a 4-turn cooldown is huge. Yeah, massive, massive ability there. A3 then. So let's look at it maxed out again. Gives taunt and increased armor for 2 turns. Gains taunt and increased armor for 2 turns. Recovers 10% of turn meter for each living demon in the party. Restores shield by 20% of max health. Nice on a 3-turn cooldown. Yeah, nice ability there for a tank. And then finally, her passive. So she does have a hero ability. Passive here recovers 15% of her turn meter upon taking damage. A counter attack restores shield by 10%. So she gets a chance to counter here as well. Look, yeah, again, massive ability. 15%. So turn meter is king in this game. Any abilities that are building turn meter or reducing turn meter are huge. She does both. For the raid boss, she's going to be really influential. Definitely against most of them, she could come in and do a job. In arena, she can be really influential at throwing down turn meter. So yeah, all in all, I think she's a good additional champion. I'm definitely going to go ahead and get myself the raid pass. Probably shouldn't have showed people that. I'll black that out. Yeah, I'm going to get myself the premium version. I just want to see as well here if there is... Congratulations, you've unlocked it. Earn simple tasks. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so what you can do... So what that does for me is it unlocks all of these things. You can, if you choose to, go in and buy additional golden circles. So golden circles are what you earn throughout the different quests, which I'll show you in a second. You can go in and unlock more. And it'll just... But all it's giving you is the stuff early. So you get a full month to do this. In every other battle pass so far, I have not struggled to earn maximum rewards just doing quests. I've never bought additional season progress. And if we look at the quests here, you get daily quests as you go, which tend to be quite easy. Upgrade a rune to level 16. I do that most days anyway. Participate in 5 tournament battles. You should be doing that daily anyway. Find runes in campaigns. You should be doing it daily. So all of that stuff just complements what you do on a day-to-day basis. And then in terms of the week 1 to 4 stuff, get 20 wins in a single tournament. That's quite high, but doable in a week. Crit damage to enemies, you do that all the time. Some of these ones are just kind of helpful anyway. I never have a problem. I don't do all of them either. You don't need to complete all of the quests to get max rewards. If you look here in a week, you've got 3, 455, 25, 625, 657. What's that, 850? Did I count that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 900 points there. 900 per week gives you, what, 3,600 plus all the dailies. You basically get enough to do about 4,500, 5,000 points. So even if you skip on some, like sometimes I've missed out on stuff like this, the mystery sapphires in other quests, didn't need to do it. I still got maximum rewards really easily. So for me, it's a definite, if you're paying any money in this game, this is probably where you want to spend your money. And I probably wouldn't go ahead and buy the kind of straight get the champion and that type of stuff unless you've got tons of extra cash. Also, we've just sort of seen, so you get 150 for completing it in full. What is she? So she's 50 to find, so 50 to unlock, which I think will give us a 3-star unlock. So you're probably going to get her to about level 6 through this battle pass. If I think back to what we had on the last one. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I haven't gained any more stars in this guy since. Where is he? Maybe he's a bit further up for me. No. This is embarrassing. I can't even see him. Where is he? I definitely unlocked him. Oh, here he is. Count Delman. Yeah, so so there we go. I unlocked him to 4. Got an extra one for the extra Battlepass. So I've earned enough to get him to 6-star. And I think we're probably going to get the same with Kiri. So, and if we look then at where you can find this guy, at the moment he's not available to just gain. But that was the same with the Zera, and Zera I've now maxed out because there was dailies and stuff to do. So definitely worth your investment. Come and join us in the game if you haven't already. Grab me on Discord if you need to be put into a clan. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you in the game soon.